At Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia, the New York Mets play the Philadelphia Phillies. 18 games to go in the regular season. The Mets have seen their lead shrink to 3 games over the red-hot Giants for the last National League wildcard berth.
It'll be a game changer, and it can be a game changer for this Mets team if they can get Sean Manaea going, and we'll see if that can happen tonight.
And on the mound tonight for the Phillies, making his 23rd start of the season and his first this year against the Mets, it's the left-hander Ranger Suarez.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Juan Soto, left-hand batter.
Swing and a miss. Phillies have gotten him twice in this series now. He's one of only 2 players in Major League Baseball currently who has more walks than strikeouts.
Strike 3 called right on the outside corner. Fastball got him looking. And Alonso down on strikes.
Manaea last faced the Phillies on August 26th. He only gave up a couple of runs, but he also only went 4 2/3 because he threw 90 pitches to him.
Schwarber now 9 hits in his last 63 at-bats. That'll bring up Bryce Harper.
There's a liner out to right field, and Soto will take it on a hop, or maybe it'll take him on a hop. And Harper's got a base hit with 2 outs. After an 8-pitch at bat, 2 balls that were hit hard to right field.
Yeah.
And he just hit Real Muto to put runners on first and second.
Yeah, the sweeper just held on it too long.
Well, here's Castellanos. Was 3 career home runs against Manaea.
Drove in the only run of last night's ball game, too.
Line drive out toward left field. That's going to be it for an extra base hit. The Phillies are going to take the lead. Harper scores. Here comes JT. The ball died in the corner. It's an RBI double for Nick Castellanos. And the Phillies take a 2-0 lead. It's career double number 398.
Wanted to get it up. That has been the issue that Carlos Mendoza mentioned in the meeting today, that he just hasn't been able to elevate. Castellanos is a low ball hitter.
So after Manaea retired the first 2, Harper with a base hit, Real Muto hit by a pitch, and Castellanos cashes them both in.
1-2 on the way. Hit on the ground towards second, right at McNeil. He's got it, and he throws to first in time, and that retires the side.
Here's Brandon Nimmo, the batter. Pitch, swing and a miss. He got it. 1 down.
Good slider right there. He doesn't use that slider a lot, but when he does, it's generally pretty effective.
Called strike 3. And Marte, again, these guys must be looking for something other than that pitch. That's 4 strikeouts already for Ranger.
Stott shoots it through the vacated third baseman spot. Here's Otto Kemp.
They pick off the runner, and Alonso's throw is good, but not in time. McNeil says challenge it.
They're going to challenge.
The Mets are going to challenge the call at second base. That's one of the better throws Pete's made.
I think he got him. Yep, he's out. Don't you think? Easy.
After review, the call in the field is overturned. The runner is out. New York will retain their challenge.
Otto Kemp resumes the at-bat. Down to the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball left center field. Nimmo's on the run out toward the track. It is gone! Just into the flower bed. Otto Kemp with his 5th home run of the year. And the Phillies lead it 3-0. How about that for a little 2-strike lightning?
It's 3 2-out runs now in the first 2 innings.
I think Manaea thought that ball was going out. It's 9 home runs allowed by Manaea this year in just 47 innings.
Here is Harrison Bader.
Bader lines one to deep left field. That one is gone! A bullet out of the ballpark. 16 home runs for Bader. The Phillies are adding on. It's 4-0. And those 2 guys, Manaea and Bader, they were happy to see each other yesterday. I mean, they're good friends because they played together last year.
Friendship might be out the window.
It's gone a little one-sided right now.
Well, moments ago, Sean Manaea came into the dugout hanging his head, and Carlos Mendoza came over and motioned to him and said, "Follow me down the tunnel."
You can't hang your head. You got to react like a junkyard dog.
Jeff McNeil leads off. It's 4-0 Phillies. Swing and a miss and a ball in the dirt. Picking it up is Real Muto. He'll toss to first. Jose Siri. This is his first big league at bat since early in the season. Started the year 1 for 20 as a Met. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Fastball right down the middle. But Siri off balance, and that is a half dozen strikeouts. The first time through the order for Ranger Suarez. Soto, Alonso, and Vientos do up here against Ranger Suarez.
Swing and a miss. 7 strikeouts for Ranger. This is dazzling, and Soto is just slowly walking back to the dugout. He's got a limp to him too. And a called strike 3. 8 strikeouts for Ranger. Boy, he's got them thinking every which way.
Yeah, they're backwards thinking him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out up up to 93 on that fastball, and Vientos throws the bat away. He's the 9th Met to go down on strikes in the first 4 innings tonight.
4-0 Phillies. Howie, Mets still looking for their first hit tonight.
And he lines one up the middle of base hit. And so the Mets have their first hit of the night. A Brandon Nimmo single to start the 5th inning.
Bullet off the bat of Brandon. He wanted it away, had too much plate.
Ground ball out towards shortstop, could be 2. Sosa steps on the bag, throws to first, an easy double play. It erases the first hit of the night for the Mets.
And that's back-to-back walks. And Jose Siri is the batter. Siri, not a guy who draws a lot of walks.
Swing and a miss. It's 10 strikeouts for Rangers Suarez.
The Mets have still not scored in this series.
And whatever it is that Carlos Mendoza said to Sean Manaea when he took him down the tunnel after his 2nd inning, he should bottle it.
It was instantaneous.
Sean retired 10 of the last 11 batters to face him after that talking to,
including striking out the last 3 batters he faced.
Here's Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts against Rangers.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. They got it for a 3rd time tonight. It's 11 strikeouts for Rangers Suarez. That ties his career high.
Oh, yeah, he went. Soto has struck out 3 times tonight. He is 0 for 13 against Suarez.
Swing and a miss. He got him. It's a career high 12 strikeouts for Rangers Suarez. 6 shutout innings.
Who tips his cap to the crowd. He's on an incredible run.
Mark Vientos will lead it off against Robertson, who pitched the scoreless inning last night. The bullpen was perfect last night.
and he crocks one out to right to left field, and that ball is out of here. A shot by Vientos for his 17th home run of the year to get the Mets on the board. So Ranger Suarez out after 6 innings. David Robertson pitching a 2nd straight night. And the second pitch he throws, Vientos hits his 17th home run of the year.
Well, Schwarber's getting a chance to bat. He's 0 for 3, 0 for 6 in the series. Remember, his last home run was home run number 4 on that 4 home run night. So he's due.
Got a feeling number 50's coming right here, Tom.
Love it. Sometimes these milestones, they can be elusive. 3-1. Fly ball, center field. It's hit deep. Out toward Monty's angle. It is number 50! Kyle Schwarber has just hit his 50th home run of the season. He's the second Philly to do it, and they now lead it 7-1. That is so cool.
Unbelievable. Unreal.
That was a Schwarber.
50 Schwarbombs. The signage on Fanavision as Schwarber comes out of the dugout and tips the batting helmet to the crowd.
Well, here is Soto, one happy to be facing anybody but Ranger Suarez, who struck him out 3 times tonight.
And Soto flares one over short. That'll drop for a base hit. Siri comes around to score. Juan Soto drives in his 94th run of the year to cut the Philly lead to 7-2.
Oh, that home run is so large.
Soto to second. He'll stop there. Soto runs from second. The pitch taken outside. Real Muto's throw to third is in the dirt.
That gives Juan Soto his 30th stolen base of the year, and thus he becomes a 30-30 player.
1-2 to Vientos.
Center field, Bader. He's backpedaling. And he makes the catch. The inning is over.
1 run in the inning on 3 hits. 2 were left by New York. Ed Muto will roll into second with a double. And Wilson down on strikes. That'll bring up Bryson Stott.
High bouncer over to the right side. Into right field, a base hit. Sosa will score. Bryson Stott has his 3rd hit of the night. It's an RBI single. And the Phillies lead it 8-2.
And there are 2 on for Harrison Bader, who's coming up.
That one's flared out to left field. It'll be in for a base hit. Stott's around 3rd, heading for home. He's going to score. The throw goes to the umpire at 3rd. It's an RBI single for Bader. And the Phillies lead it 9-2. Max Lazar is trying to get the last couple of outs.
And on at second with a well-struck double, Francisco Alvarez then breaks an 0 for 13 for him. It is just his 2nd hit since coming off the IL. And now with 1 out, the Mets have runners at 2nd and 3rd, and Jeff McNeil coming up.
McNeil floats one into shallow right, and that's a base hit. Marte comes in to score. Alvarez to 3rd. 3 straight hits for the Mets. McNeil a soft single to drive in his 51st run. Now it's 9-3.
There's out number 2. Lindor is 0 for 4 tonight, 0 for 7 in the series with a walk.
Swing and a miss. He got him. And the Phillies' magic number to clinch another National League East title is down to 9. They win it tonight by a final score of 9-3.
The Mets just got clobbered tonight. It has not been a good road trip, to say the least.